You want to know about the only time it's all right to get up before 3 a.m.?
What?
When we're going to get a puppy. What's up, guys, and welcome back to another episode of Super Cooper Sunday. What's up, Coop? How are you feeling this morning? You're just that tired. You just can't get up. I understand. That's all right. You don't have to be too energetic yet, bud. Today, we are going to be embarking on one of the craziest dog-related journeys that we've ever had. So we are going to be flying up to South Carolina to pick up a mini Labradoodle puppy for my mom, and then we're also going to be introducing him to our boys and kind of bringing him home, that sort of thing. And then tomorrow we're going to be surprising my mom with him. So it's going to be a crazy couple of days. Honestly, probably going to span the course of this week and next week for Super Cooper Sunday, but we hope you guys enjoy. This is going to be one wild ride. I just can't get over how lazy you are this morning, dude. Let's wake up. Come on. We gotta wake up. It's a crazy, exciting day. Although, unfortunately, you can't come to South Carolina with us, all right? I feel his pain, though. So, Chelsea and I, yesterday, got home at like 11 a.m. We had a 5 o'clock in the morning flight from New York City. We were in New York City for a couple of days with Royal Caribbean, and now we were home for a little bit. I recorded a bunch of videos and stuff. We got a little bit of sleep last night, and now we're up at 3 o'clock again to go on this journey. So, girl, I know you are feeling like Cooper over there. Go potty. Go potty. Hey, big boy. Let's take your pill. Sit. Good boy. We gotta take your pill, okay? Open up. I'm trying to do this one-handed. It's not really working. You don't want to open up with one hand? Come on. We gotta take your pill. It's been making you feel so much better, and you know it. Open up. There you go. Good boy. Are you guys gonna be good boys? Are you gonna protect the house while we're gone, huh? No, you can't come with us, Koda. I don't think you would fit underneath the seat on a plane, dude. I don't think that's gonna work. But you protect the house. Any mean strangers who tend to walk by or leaves that tend to fall to the ground or anything like that, you protect them. Coop, you nap really well. I know you're upset that we're all awake right now, but I promise we're gonna have more cuddles later on tonight. And who knows, we might have a big surprise at like 8 o'clock tonight. I don't think either one of you guys are ready. Such a good boy right there. All right, girl. I know you're tired, but we're going to wake up. We're going to have a great day. Let's get on the road. It's currently 4 o'clock in the morning. We have a 5:04 flight to Charlotte. There, we're going to connect on another flight to go to Greenville, South Carolina, which is where we're going to be picking up the puppy. Now, he is temporarily named Buster. That's just what the breeders gave him as a name. Obviously, we can change that. He's only 8 weeks old, but for right now, we're going to call him Buster. Once we get Buster, we're going to have a rental car in Greenville, and we're going to drive it all the way back to Orlando, which is like an 8-hour drive. By the way, holy cow, that thing is sexy right there. But yeah, so we're going to fly there. We're going to drive back. We could have flown back, and it's a quick, easy flight. It would have been very convenient, but there's research that's been done that like sometimes it can be kind of a little bit hurtful. Not really harmful, but it hurts the puppy's ears, the like altitude changes and pressure changes and stuff. So we figured we'd make a little road trip out of it. It'll be fun. We'll stop on the way home, take him out, walk him, that sort of thing.
Play with him.
It should be a fun puppy-filled day. Well, we made it, girl. And this is gonna be our rental. I bought like a small Volkswagen Jetta, but instead we got a 4Runner, which is kind of cool. We got plenty of space.
We're in New York, now we're in South Carolina. Our license plate says Maryland. We're going to Orlando.
Yeah. All right, guys, we are about 10 minutes away from their house where we're gonna pick this little guy up at. I am so excited. He's gonna be so small and curly and fluffy.
We're just gonna hold him all the way home.
Oh, he's gonna be so cute. But we wanted to stop and give you guys just a little bit of backstory as to why we flew all the way to South Carolina.
Because we're crazy.
To pick up a dog. Absolutely, I agree with that. So what my mom wants is a mini Labradoodle. So it's a lab mixed with a miniature poodle. So it's kind of like a curly lab that doesn't get more than 30 pounds. He's gonna be super, super cute. It's gonna be the perfect size for my mom. She's very, very excited. And we have been looking for one of these things for months now. It's been nearly 2 months, and they are super, super hard to find because they're so popular.
They're like claimed not even born to 2019.
Right, yeah, like you have to get on waiting lists. It's seriously crazy. Everybody wants these, and because of that, there are lots and lots of people starting to try to breed them, but they don't really know much about breeding. They don't really have the healthiest of dogs and stuff like that, so there's just a lot of weird stuff going on. We wanted to make sure we had a really good, reputable breeder, and that's when we came across Crockett-Doodles. So they were one of the first ones we came across online. We looked at their reviews. They have so many positive reviews. When you go on their website, they've got this crazy application process I haven't seen for any other dog breeder because they provide great dogs and they want to make sure they're going to great owners. So it's like, it was kind of right up our alley. These people, I mean, I talked to them and emailed back and forth for a while and stuff like that. They seem like they're super, super just good people, and they truly have a passion for dogs. So that's why we wanted to go with them. They started a few years ago with golden doodles and Labradoodles, and then they've recently, like they kind of expanded. It's like a family business, but they also have started allowing in like trusted friends and stuff like that. They do all kinds of doodles. So they've got Aussie doodles, so like an Australian Shepherd mixed with a poodle. They've got Saint Bernadoodles. Think about a big old Saint Bernard mixed with a...
Just poofed out.
I don't even know what to think about that. And get this, they've got Pure Doodles. Great Pyrenees poodle mixes. Can you think about if we took Koda and mixed him with a poodle?
Can you think about if they had one there today and we brought it home?
No, that's not gonna happen. But yeah, so they've got all kinds of crazy poodle mixes, and they've been doing it for a long time. They seem like really good people. We're excited to meet them. We're excited to meet Buster. It's gonna be a great day. Let's do it. Girl, I think they're outside.
Oh my gosh, I'm so excited.
You wanna go meet him?
Yes.
Oh, this is gonna be awesome. Look at this thing though. Oh my goodness, look at this little guy. Or this one, I really like him.
Okay,
He's a cutie. He's a cutie, all right. I think they're right around the corner. Oh, here we go.
Hi guys.
Hey,
hello. Buster, what's up little buddy? Hello. Oh my gosh,
going, Trev?
he's so cute. I'm Trevor.
Hey, Nathan Crockett. Nice
Nathan,
to meet you.
nice to meet you.
My brother Josh.
Hello, Trevor.
Hey, Trevor. This is Josh's wife Carrie.
Hi, nice to meet you guys.
Crockett-Doodles.
Oh
Bless
my
you.
goodness, he is so cute. Hey buddy, he's so cute. Look at his little, he's got like a little white mark.
Oh.
Little white mark down there, and then he even has like a little white patch on his chest.
And he has puppy breath.
I think Cooper's gonna be upset, Chelsea.
Yeah, you're in somebody's spot.
He's kind of in Coop's spot. He's so cute. Is that your new friend? He is so cute. Oh my goodness.
Hi, friends.
He can hardly even wear his bandana. We had to retie that. They gave us a collar. He can't even wear the collar though. On the smallest setting, it's still like falling over him. His legs are coming through it and everything.
Look at his little tiny feet.
Show his front side.
Let's look at you, buddy.
My mom was really excited to find one that had the white on the chest, and he's got that little white all the way through. He is so cute. Oh my goodness. Now, we're gonna talk about this more in detail. I mean, these guys are seriously, this is the best experience I've ever had from like meeting with a breeder and that sort of thing. They gave us all sorts of their merch. They gave us dog food. They gave us collars for our boys. He came with this giant packet that has like not only his vet records and stuff like that, but also some of their recommendations on crate training and all this other stuff. Apparently they've been crate training him since he was 6 weeks old.
That's so nice.
Which is amazing. I've never met another breeder who did that. And they said they're gonna work with us. We'll have more details towards the end of the video. But they said that they typically have a referral program where if you refer somebody, that person can save $100, and they want that to be extended to you guys. So if any of you guys are looking for any sort of like poodle mix that they do, then you guys could potentially save $100 just for being Super Cooper fans, which I'm kind of excited about because a lot of you guys always ask about like, where'd Cooper come from? Where'd Koda come from? We aren't in contact with those people anymore, but it definitely seems like these guys are running a great operation, and we have a great new puppy here. So
And he's very tired.
he is. We're gonna give you guys all the details later on in the video, but for now we've got an 8-hour ride home, which means plenty of stops, plenty of exploring to do. It's gonna be an exciting day. How are you doing, little guy?
Oh.
He's booping the camera. Good boy. Good boy. So we just stopped and got some Starbucks. It's about the only thing that's keeping us alive right now because we're both really tired. But we figured since we stopped, we might as well take a little break. There's a nice little hill area right here, and we'll see if he has to go potty. Now, they had said that, especially since they've been crate training him since 6 weeks, he should be able to hold it for 4, maybe 5 hours. We've only been on the road for like an hour and a half at this point, but we figured if we're stopped, we might as well give him the opportunity if he needs to go. So we're gonna go ahead and head out there, and we'll see if we can make a potty.
Go potties?
Go potty, little buddy. Good boy. This reminds me of when I bought Cooper in Georgia.
I remember that video.
Driving him home. Good
Is he
boy.
going?
Go
He's
potty.
going.
He is?
I think so. Unless he just... No?
I think he just plopped. He's so cute.
Come on.
Go potty.
Come on, puppy.
He's like, what do you guys want me to do? I don't have to potty yet.
That's nice.
We found out that he really likes to burrow. Like he likes to cuddle, but he also kind of prefers to like wiggle himself down in between like your leg and the seat or something like that.
Come on.
And get in really tight spaces. No potties? We don't have to go potty yet?
Potties.
All right, well, let's get back on the road. My favorite is when he sticks his little tongue out. Look at that little
That's
smile. Cute. He's so cute. Oh my goodness. What are you doing, little dude?
Who's
Hey,
doing?
Buster, what are you doing? You're crazy. We just made it to Georgia. We're gonna take a little break, stretch our legs, let him go potty, and I think we're gonna try to get him some water. We might kind of rinse out these cups, get some water for him, because I'm pretty sure he's gotta be thirsty at this point. We've kind of figured out that he is 2 speeds. One is completely knocked out, deep REM sleep, suckling, running, like
Dreaming a
dreaming
lot,
really,
yeah.
really hard. The second one is
Wild.
being absolutely crazy. Like it seems like 20 minutes on and off. 20 minutes, he's going crazy. He's trying to bite things. He's trying to get
There
into
he
the
goes.
coffee.
He really wants the coffee.
He literally just woke up. So we have about 20 minutes of this. Then in about 20 minutes, he's going to be completely knocked out, back asleep, which is kind of funny. I think if he was our dog, I think I would name him Mocha. Do you have an idea for a name yet? What would you name him?
Well, at this point, all he wants is coffee. I name him Coffee Bean.
Coffee Bean?
Just call him Bean.
He's kind of like a mocha flavor, or a mocha color, I mean. And then
Yeah.
Chelsea got a peppermint mocha thing from Starbucks.
And he's obsessed
he
with
keeps
it.
trying to get it. So I think I would call him Mocha, and for short, he'd be Mokes. Yo, Mokes, what you doing, Mokes? Sounds kind of like an
Oh, yeah,
Italian
yeah,
mobster
yeah.
or something.
Yeah, it does.
I don't know. It'll be interesting to see what my mom names him, but let's take him out for a walk.
No, dude.
All right, let's go potties. We didn't go last time, so we have to this time.
Come on.
There's lots of other dogs around. Oh,
there it
look at
is.
that. Already claiming his territory. What a good little guy. So something I never really thought about, but Nathan, the owner of Crockadoodles, was telling us, he said that he always recommends that people give them a 2-syllable name, because if it's 1 syllable, like Sam or something like that, oftentimes when you're just talking normally, you'll accidentally say that within words and stuff, so it kind of confuses the dog. If it's more than 2 syllables, then it's kind of a mouthful and it like takes too long to say it. So he said that 2 syllables are always the best way to go, and I think we lucked out because we've got Cooper and Koda. So we didn't know that. I never really thought about that, but that makes sense. So we need a 2-syllable word for you, little dude.
This is full speed.
This is full speed?
Yes. Come on.
Run to the camera.
Woo!
Woo!
That's as fast as we're gonna get.
Come on.
He's
Come
got
on.
little legs.
Come on, come on, come on. Come on, come on. I think for him this is probably pretty much a marathon.
yeah.
So he's probably gonna be knocked out till we get home. Good boy. Here you go, buddy. Yeah, that's that good stuff right there. Good boy.
He's like, yes, my coffee. I've been waiting.
Finally got his coffee.
Oh, his whole beard is gonna get wet.
So Chelsea's going in to get us some KFC, and it's gonna be my job to get little buddy out. Come here, buddy. Come here. Good boy, little Buster. We're gonna take him out, we're gonna go potty, and then we're also gonna walk around and run around a bit, get some energy out. We're about 2 hours and 45 minutes or so from home, so we're gonna try to do this last leg of the trip in just one go. So we're gonna need to get all of our wiggles out. Come on, buddy. Come on, you can do it. Oh, he's getting stuck. Buster, come here. Good boy. You took the hard way, but that's all right. Good job. Good boy. That's a good boy. We're going potty. He doesn't really get the whole concept of walking on a leash. He just kind of wants to walk towards you all the time. Like if I sit here, we won't really walk forward because he got to my leg and that's all he wants. But if I walk in front of him, then he'll keep coming to me. Good boy. Buster, what happens if I hide from you? You found me! Woo! Good boy! We are so tired. What are you doing down there? Hey, look at me. Buster! Buster, what are you doing? Good boy. Hey, psst. You're a good boy. Are you excited to meet the boys? It's gonna be so insane. So the thing is when we were at that rest stop earlier, our last stop, he met all those dogs and he was not scared one bit. He even met, I think it was some type of Mastiff, I forget what kind, but he was a huge dog. And little Buster here was not scared at all. He was all about it. I think it's because he was, you know, obviously brought up with other dogs, and then he had the Crockett's kids that he was playing with and stuff like that. So he's not really intimidated by bigger things. So it's gonna be really interesting to see how he works with Cooper and Koda. Obviously Cooper's gonna be very, very excited. Koda, on the other hand, I think is gonna be way more terrified than this guy will be of him. Uh-oh, Chelsea's got the food.
Look like pupper size. This looks like cuddle time.
Well, we were pupper sizing. Lunch. Buster. Buster. Hey. Buster.
Oh my God, you're such a food motivator.
He's more interested in the food than he is in me.
Sorry.
All right, girl. Let's get back on the road. I want that famous bowl. That sounds good. Oh no!
It looks like I peed myself.
Somebody pee-peed. Who did it? I have video proof that he went potty, just so you know.
Oh my gosh.
Is it a lot or is it a little?
It's rolled down me onto the seat.
Oh no. That's my favorite part of the trip so far. The thing is, he's a really good boy and he was telling us he had to pee. He was like crying in the seat, but we thought he was crying because he wanted to get to me and get to the Starbucks cup. Turns out he was crying to pee. So he cried a little bit and then he dribbled on her the first time and then he cried a lot and then he peed on her a second time. And now this is the third time that he's peed. My fingers aren't even adding up right now, but I
put him down here to clean up the pee here, and he started peeing here.
Here. But he's a good boy because he was trying to let us know, and he did a good job of what he's supposed to do. Didn't you, little Buster? Hey, buddy, over here. Weren't you a good boy? You were letting us know. The fact that he is 8 weeks old, like pretty much on the dot today, and he already knows to cry when he has to pee, most dogs are not that advanced. So that's really, really cool. Crockett, you guys did a great job. We're only a couple of minutes away from Orlando Airport, where we started at 3 a.m. this morning. It's now 8 p.m. It's been quite a few hours, but we're back. We're gonna drop her off at the truck. We're in the parking garage, and then I'm gonna return this, and then I'm gonna have to walk across the airport back to the parking garage, to the truck, pick these guys up.
It was so cute. He was like, I went back there to take him potty, and you were getting in the car, and he was just looking back like, the man.
What is he doing? Why are we leaving him? He's a good boy. All right, let's go get the truck. All right, we finally made it. We're here waiting to exit the parking garage. I think their like ticketing system is down. So one last hoop to jump through, and then we can go home.
There.
And you, where are you even at? I can hardly even see you. Hold on, let's turn this light on.
There he
is.
is.
Are gonna meet the boys in just about 20 minutes. 18 hours later.
We made it.
An 18-hour journey, and we are finally home. I have never been this excited to be home before. I am so exhausted. I am so ready to go to sleep, but we still have to party because this guy is about to meet our boys. Now earlier I did tell you guys we were going to go more in depth with some of the stuff these guys gave us. This is kind of like their typical new puppy kit that they give new owners. They didn't do anything special for us. This is just what they do. So we got this cool little welcome bag. We've got some like decals, stickers, all kinds of fun stuff like that. What's this down here? Looks like we've got a couple of chew toys, health biscuits. Oh, these are doggy bags. Never mind, that's not a chew toy. We've got a pooper scooper, stuff like that. So that's awesome. You get, like I said, this. If we open this up, it has like all of his medical records. It has information on them, information on the ways that they kind of recommend that you train, and different tips and stuff like that, which is really, really cool. Definitely a nice little handy thing here. Gonna take this over here so you guys can see it a little bit better. So we got a few hats. One's gonna be for Chelsea, one's for my mom. We got some t-shirts. I got one, Chelsea got one. I think my mom got a couple. We've got some mugs with their stuff on it, which is really, really cool. And then finally, I guess this part you could say is a little bit custom. Every dog that you get from them, you get like a custom leash and collar. But obviously, we didn't get Cooper and Koda from them, but they gave us custom collars for Cooper and Koda, which is kind of cool. So like this is like the big welcome kit that they give you, which is really, really cool. And I don't know, like I can't say enough good things about them. I really appreciate them helping us find the perfect puppy, and I'm so excited to give him to my mom. I mentioned earlier in the video that they were setting something up to where they do like a referral program, and all of you guys could technically be our referrals. We don't 100% have it set up yet. I think we're gonna be getting a custom link, but in the meantime, just follow whatever's going on down the description. Pretty much, if you find yourself at their website, make sure in your application you say that Trev and Chelsea or TmarTn or Super Cooper Sunday or something like that referred you, and then you'll get $100 off. So if you guys are in the market for any sort of Golden Doodle, Labradoodle, Aussie Doodle, St. Bernard Doodle, Pure Doodle, if one of you guys gets a Pure Doodle, I'll crack up. We might have to fly out and meet him. We would have to fly out and meet him, I think. But they have, so their main location is in South Carolina, and then they also have what's called their guardian families. Those are the ones that actually have the dogs. So it's like not all of the dogs are in one spot. They're all split up, so like they're actual family dogs. It's just they have litters of puppies that end up going up for adoption. So they're located all over the place. You might have one in your area that isn't necessarily South Carolina, or they said that a lot of people, especially from the West Coast, fly out to pick up their dogs. They'll never ship them, but you can fly out, pick them up, and then fly back with them. So I don't want to sell this too hard. I just want to let you guys know that if you are interested, anybody who's watching this video, you can save some money. And like I said, these are seriously the best breeders that I've ever dealt with, and I love supporting good people. So anyway, we hope you guys enjoyed. I know you guys want to see the reaction to Cooper and Koda, but I think we're going to save it for tomorrow or for next week's episode. So next week we're going to have the meeting, the first night with him, playing the next day, and then taking him to my mom's to give him to her and surprising her with him. So we didn't want to give too much action in this episode, and it's gonna be very, very exciting. So we're gonna see you guys in the next episode. Say goodbye to Buster. We'll see you guys next Sunday. Thank you guys so much for watching. We're gonna catch you guys later. Peace out.